Hi, this is Matt with the StoreAutomator Customer Success Team, here today with a video to show you how to make a Shopify template in StoreAutomator. This video is going to build on all of our previous template videos. Check them out if you got some free time. First thing we do whenever we're adding a template, head on over to Settings on the left, click it, click Templates, and then click in the top right where it says Add Template to add a new template. We have our generic input and output, as well as all of the channels you have added on your account. I'm going to go ahead and click Shopify today. Got to give it a name. Just going to call it Shopify because I have the one Shopify channel I need a template for, and I'm going to click Create. Once I do that, the template is created. However, there's not yet data in it. I need to go and edit it. Going to click Edit to do that. Field mapping says we don't have anything mapped right now. That is not quite true. We map the hard-coded fields in StoreAutomator for you so that you don't have to do them. It's automatic. They're always going to the same place. It's easy. Those fields are going to include things like SKU, title, description, price, images, tags, bunch of other stuff. If you're curious what else is in there, you can head to the article we have on Shopify templates. Knowing that, what's left to map? We're going to want to map anything extra we need that's going to enrich our Shopify listing. So if I go to add field, I could see something like product vendor, and I could say that's something that my customers on Shopify are going to want to know. Who does this product come from? Now that we have the target field selected in the top, we have to select the StoreAutomator field that we're going to be mapping the data from to the target field. I'm going to go in, grab my product data, and I'm going to start looking for the matching field in StoreAutomator. A good place to start would be vendor. However, when I type that, I see that's not what I labeled my field in StoreAutomator. So I'm going to try supplier. And I do see that I have a supplier name field. Absolutely the value I'm looking for. And this is a good example of how a field name can be different in StoreAutomator versus the target field you're going to, but it spiritually means the same thing, which is why templates exist. Now that I've selected that, I'm going to click OK, and StoreAutomator is going to map the data from my field to the end field in Shopify so that customers can see it. That's how you map a field that Shopify already has a standard value for, and Shopify has a bunch. If you want to see the list, we've got it in StoreAutomator, pretty large. However, the same way StoreAutomator has custom fields where you determine the type of data you want attached to your product, Shopify lets you do the same thing, calls it meta fields. When I go to my Shopify, I can check if I have any meta fields. From my home screen, I select settings at the bottom left. I go down to my custom data, and it would be in my product data. I do have one meta field set up for this demo, and it's the season of the candle that I'm trying to sell in: fall, winter, spring, summer. When I click on that, it loads up the data of the field in Shopify, and where it says namespace and key, you want to copy that. You're going to paste that in StoreAutomator. You could type it. There's certainly no requirement that you paste it. I just think it makes it a lot easier. And if you look at the full product tree, you'll note it's product.metafields.custom candle season. When I go back to StoreAutomator and say I want to add a Shopify meta field to my template, I always go to the bottom. It's going to be the last option at the bottom. And we already have the meta field dot filled in. So you can see the product.metafields dot. So you just need the part after the dot there, the custom.candle season. And you can see when you click on that, it shows up right in namespace and key, perfect for you. Go ahead, I'm going to click that in, and I'm going to click Add. Now that I've got the target field there, I need to find the corresponding field in my StoreAutomator data. Everything I've shown you so far is when you go to Product and find the field you're looking for. However, Product only has the fields that StoreAutomator already has created by default in it. Candle season is not something that every business would need, so StoreAutomator doesn't add it by default. To find it, what I need to do is look for my custom fields, go to that layer of the data, and then candle season will be there and I can select it. if I typed in candle season here at product, you can see that there's no matches found. So I'm going to go ahead, select that, add that rascal, and I've got it mapped. Once I've mapped all of the built-in fields as well as custom fields that correspond to meta fields that I'm interested in, click Save and Close. I got a Shopify template. Thank you for watching. Thank you for choosing StoreAutomator. Have a great